Yeah.
Hey, sorry to interrupt your sermon that you're listening to. This is live at the WJHV studio at Faith Fellowship in Fairbury. Welcome to The Project, a radio show where we talk about our daily lives, how we are God's projects, and possibly your questions. I'm Kytela.
I'm Justin.
I'm Gavin.
I'm Josh.
And today we're going to be answering questions that we have in this here bowl. If you can't see the radio people, there's a bowl. It's green. Also, you can tweet in questions to us at FFMP412 with the hashtag AskP412. Now we're going to start off with Josh. Pick a question. Okay. Choose wisely.
All right, my question is, what would you name your kids when you have them in the future, which is like 20 years from now?
20. You'll be like 37.
Wait, how many kids?
Just
It
pick
says the name.
a name for a boy and a name for a girl.
Papa and Bonquisha.
I'm going to go Derek Rose Hartke for the guy. And then
That's a good one.
for the girl, Miley Hartke. There you go.
I'd probably go.
Kane.
I can't even know myself right now. I would probably go Bonquisha.
Oh, come on.
That's what I use.
Oh, come on.
Fine. I would probably go Lindsay
That's a weird.
Mackenzie Carper.
What about the boy?
Justin Jr.
No, I don't want anybody named after
JJ.
me. It'd probably have to be Joseph.
Joe?
Joe.
I dig it.
Joe. Yeah, that's a good one. What about
Mine's
you?
difficult because I can't really use my last name. I'm probably gonna get married. So, dude, I have this in my notes. But for boys' names, I have 3 names. I have Malik, Dimitri, and DeAndre. And then I have girls, just Mel, short for Melanie.
Mel.
Like.
Did she make lemonade?
Are you talking about Lemonade Mouth? I love that movie. Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Okay, Gavin's turn to choose.
Oh,
I really hope he chooses one of mine.
me too.
Did you pick names?
What?
Oh, no, he didn't.
You didn't say
What?
your names.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
What were they?
Oh, it was Pablo and Bonquisha.
Oh, that's
Those
right.
are great names.
What is your favorite song and why? Some fancy handwriting.
Thank you.
I don't really have a favorite song. I just listen to the radio.
I'm not gonna lie, I meant to write movie, so...
Well, we'll answer both. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, I
Same
like.
thing, I just sort of watch movies.
Is it movie or song?
Just
Both.
answer both.
Pretty much I
did
just-
movie last time.
It's okay.
It's okay, just...
If it's a good movie, then I like it. If it's a bad movie, I don't like it.
So, like, the Pain and Gain movie, or whatever you
Yeah,
watched?
that's me. It's not really perfect.
Oh.
And then, same with song. If it's good, like, let's do it.
It's okay.
Favorite movie would probably have to be a movie called The Heat, and which Justin saw that sometime soon. Or
Good movie.
earlier. And my favorite, I don't have a favorite song.
My favorite song would have to be either Beautiful Day by Jamie and Grace or the Resurrection song with the Carrie Jones version. I think that's the name of it. No, Revelation. Not Resurrection. Revelation song. Then my favorite movie is definitely going to have to be the first and third Spider-Man movies.
Alright, very nice.
Nice.
My favorite song would probably have to be Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boy. That's a good song. And my favorite movie would probably have to be To Save a Life.
Oh, I remember that movie made me cry.
Yeah, it was a good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Question.
We have a tweet from a anonymous person. They said Miley Twerkin Harkey.
Is that John?
Yeah.
Miley's working, Harky.
Nice name.
Let's stop there.
Yeah. Nope.
He's like, no, not my kid. A question. If you could own and run a restaurant, what would your restaurant consist of?
Can I guess Justin's? If you run a McDonald's.
No, I already run one.
You don't run it.
Not yet.
He's the vice president of the McDonald's Corporation in Lexington. Leave him alone, please.
Is he really?
No.
Oh.
That's what everybody calls
It's
me.
an inside joke.
Okay, a restaurant that I would probably want to make and own would be the Hulk's Hoagie Shop.
Hoagies are good.
Yeah.
Hoagie buns?
I just made this up. It's called the Hulk Hoagie. The Hulk Hoagie Shop.
I don't even know what that.
Are you doing? No, I'm not doing homework, John. I am just drawing. The Hulk's Hoagie Shop, and I would probably serve
Hoagies.
Sandwiches.
Yeah. It'd kind of be like a Subway, but they'd be bigger and more meat, and
So like a manly man.
it'd kind of be like Bon Jovi's restaurant, where you just pay what you can, or you work it off. You wouldn't really have to pay that much.
You work out?
No, there's a Bon Jovi.
Yeah, you go to the gym, just right there.
No, Bon Jovi made this restaurant where if you can't afford the food, you can still eat, but you either volunteer in the back or you just pay what you can.
That's pretty cool. Isn't he like a singer?
Yes.
Okay, my restaurant. I don't have a name for it. Would it be like fried chicken? I don't know. A lot of grape juice.
KBC.
Heavy
Maybe
breathing.
some orange juice.
You should name it KBC.
You're over here, you're like,
You should name it KBC.
It's gonna be it's gonna be like a picnic style, like all the tables have like red, like checkered picnic tables
So
and
you're
stuff.
wanting
It'll
to
be
go
really
like
nice,
old
like
school.
home style food, stuff like that.
Name it IBC. Illinois
No, it's like
Black
Grand
Chicken.
Theft Chicken.
Grand Theft Chicken.
I don't know.
Grand Theft Chicken 5.
I don't know what I'd call it, but it
Chicken thigh.
would consist
Remember?
That was a good one.
of
Okay.
yes, of a lot of pizza, and all the pizza names that I can think of right now are taken because I'm not gonna come up with something like Monocles or Marshallones, so I don't know.
Ooh, what's your favorite, Monocles or Marshallones? Justin can't answer yet.
I like Marshallones because they have thick crust, but Monocles thin crust is really good, so they're equal. All pizza places are
Judge.
equal. Don't judge.
What?
Monocles and Marshallones.
All pizza places
I-
were created
Too
equal.
I'm gonna have to go with my phone.
Justin, are you biased or unbiased? Since you worked out.
I honestly love me some Marshallones pizza. I ate so much Monocles
Aw.
pizza, I've just been so burnt out on it.
Let's go to the Marshall.
I straight up love Monocles.
Why? What is
I
so
lo-
good about
I
it?
like the thin crust. It's really good.
Oh, by the way, our opinions do not reflect anything on this church or the pastor that resides here.
What he said.
What he said. Okay, next in this little
Justin,
above
pull a good one.
activity. Don't look at me like that.
What was the biggest lie you've ever told?
Can I go first?
You sure can.
Okay, so I'm glad Kytela's in between me and Justin because there was this one time where he went blowing through Ace parking lot doing a thing. He just like went through there, and I told my mom, and she told him it was somebody else, and it was me.
Oh, so it was you.
Wait, what?
Wait, what did you do?
No.
Okay, so he went.
I'll tell the story because I was driving our old Explorer, there was really loud stuff, and I was like, forget this, I ain't taking the corner. So I just cut through the Ace parking lot here in town, and we got home, and like 5 minutes later, my mom was like, you're grounded for 2 weeks from the vehicle because we found out that you were screeching through the Ace Harbor parking lot. I was like, it was Leon, wasn't it, you know? Because I saw him in the parking lot. I was like, oh no, I'm going to be in trouble. Well, apparently it was Gavin.
Well, I didn't think you were gonna get grounded and your license taken away for 2 weeks. I thought you were just gonna get a stern warning. Just kidding. I didn't think. I didn't think anything.
Gavin, you were like 5 then.
No, well, I didn't think anything was gonna happen at all. And sir, I was 12.
Sorry.
So
So like 5.
Okay, next person. I'm still trying to think of something.
The biggest lie I've ever told. This is gonna sound so bad, but this was back when I lived in Georgia, so don't judge me.
it's just a park story.
Just let him finish.
Back when I was a kid, I stole $100 from my stepdad, and I told him I found it in the ditch. and so then, when my mom asked me where I got it, I was like, I found it in the ditch. I promise. And they still to this day do not know that I did actually.
They do
take that
now.
from
Well,
them.
they do now.
You really think they're listening 10 hours away?
Hey, there's this thing called adding people and including them in little links. do that. Just
It'll be
kidding,
okay.
I
I'm
won't.
pretty sure if she
Cool
told
person.
him his stepdad would personally drive up here.
It was like when I was 11, so do the math. That was 8 years ago.
Okay. Josh,
I don't know. I can't really think of anything.
He never lied.
You've never lied for like Matt or anything like.
I don't know. I mean, I've lied about like keeping cupcakes under my bed and stuff, but it's been a while.
Okay, my turn.
Wait. So you've never like lied to your parents about doing your chores that you actually didn't do?
Yeah, like, I mean,
Those are small. Like your guys is more.
yeah, like you guys can go to jail.
I have to walk
Yeah,
home with
fine.
him. We might cut through the Ace parking lot.
What if we're coming to the cemetery and drop you off?
Dead or alive.
That's Bon Jovi.
I know.
Okay.
All right, here's Kytela.
It's not really. I know if you guys listen to this, parents, I have lied much worse, but I do not feel like disclosing that information. You know what I'm talking about. But
Disclose it.
No.
Disclose it.
one of them was when I lied about my report card. I kind of like changed it. It was a C, and in my household, C's aren't like they're not allowed in my C. But yeah, so there was a C. There was a C, and then I changed it so it looked like a B. But my mom found out, and I'm like, no, it just went through, like I got it wet or something, so that's why it looks like that. It really is a B, and blah, blah, blah. So then she took the whole report card in to my teacher, and my teacher's like, no, your daughter got a C, and she's lying to you. So then I got the detention.
Yeah, the detention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
you can't, because you can't try to change your report card.
No, you can and then just fail.
Yeah.
That's the gist of it. It's not really exciting. Okay, next question. Josh. Jerry. Keep digging.
Okay. What would your dream house look like?
These are all women's questions.
It's kind of hard to describe that.
Not really. Okay, I'll go first.
It's brown. It's about 2 foot by 2 foot. Looks like a box.
But it's not a box.
That's not a box. Cube.
I want an Arizona-style house. You know, JK, no, I don't. I want a big log cabin for the house. Cool.
If you've ever seen the Harkey house, that's
Yeah, the Harkey house.
Yeah,
Like, I want a lot of rooms, and I also want, like, a big entryway.
with a 73-inch TV.
Yeah, just a 70-inch TV in my basement.
That's
That'd be
what's up.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm good with my house.
I was about to say, you're right.
My house, I live, like,
Oh,
out in the boonies.
If it could come with a Mama Harkey too, that'd be great.
It makes good food.
One that doesn't get mad.
One that doesn't-
I kind of have to agree with you. It's a pretty nice house.
Yeah, we all want the Harkey house.
If you haven't been there, there's a party tonight, 7 o'clock. Just head on over
Put that
there.
out there.
Or not.
If you want the address, just
10 Carter Drive, Fairbury, Illinois, 61739.
Justin!
just kidding. It's 22.
It's mostly
Ash
people
Street.
from our church, but still.
Okay.
New question. Wait,
Go
my
on.
turn. No. One back question.
On there.
What horror fiction character scares you the most?
Chucky.
Slenderfoot.
Not really scared.
That's not a horror fiction.
Ever.
Like you've never seen a movie that the like characters just straight up and like I'm not going here or there.
Like animated?
Anything like
Does a
On-
book count?
On the Raven is pretty scary.
yeah.
About Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. Pole.
I read
Yeah,
this
that's-
Goosebumps book about these puppets coming to life, and I was paranoid that there was one in my room.
This is a weird thing. Just answer.
Yes, I just did.
Mine is probably Pennywise the Clown from the movie It by Stephen King. Do you want me to say it? Because I can say it.
No, that's not it.
Okay, what was yours?
Stop.
Is it raining?
Messages.
It's
Um,
John. Don't lie.
Oh, it's raining.
Wow. That's going to be
That's
a great
weird.
walk home.
Okay,
Uh,
I can give you
I-
guys a ride. You know what I'm saying?
Do you need a ride too?
No,
Okay, I don't like Chucky.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
creepy. Or the clown from It.
That's Pennywise.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay,
Chucky.
stop. You can stop. Just, no.
Your hospital.
Because it...
It was seriously like.
Okay, next question.
Wow.
Are you really that scared of it?
Who? Well, I watched it when I was like 4.
We're gone.
Stop writing.
Okay. Next question. Do you have any scars, and why and how did you get them?
What did that say?
Slenderfoot.
Guys!
What?
Answer the
Say that
question.
again.
Any scars?
Like, do you want to know why I have these scars?
Oh.
Whoa!
So
I have this one on my
serious.
head because I was at a football game, and it was his senior night. And I felt really bad because somebody thought it'd be funny to throw a Dr. Pepper bottle at my face.
2 minutes into the first quarter.
2 minutes in the first quarter, and she gashed my head open, and I went to the hospital, and they glued my face shut.
Sorry.
They glued your face shut.
Yes.
I got bit by a Rottweiler.
OMG,
I remember
me
about
too.
Yeah, it hurt pretty bad.
The scars that I'm probably gonna have are still from when I was cleaning the oil vats at McDonald's, and I went to clean it and it slipped and fell into the oil and slapped it and threw oil all over my hand. They're getting pretty bad. So.
I have like 4. I think I have one on my foot from a nail, and then I have one on my stomach from when I had a hernia or whatever. Surgery, and I have one on my side from, I think it was a Rottweiler. I'm still thinking the point, like the dots on their eyes, above their eyes, a different color. Dog. Okay, yeah, but it was a Rottweiler, and it bit me, and it hurt a lot. And then I have another one
Oh, you mean
on my
the,
eyebrow from.
you mean the Rottweiler Golden Retriever?
A golden retriever?
Sure, let's go
No,
with
the
that.
Rottweiler Golden Retriever.
Golden
Golden Retriever?
Golden
You've never seen one of those?
No.
No.
You guys are missing out.
I'm sure we're not. Next question. Do you want to read this one?
You know Rottweilers?
One of those two.
J's on my feet.
So good, I. You become a billionaire overnight. What do you do with all the money?
Give it to charity.
I was about to
Don't
say
even lie.
that.
That was your biggest lie
I
yet.
would definitely buy a very nice car.
I'd Harky house.
That's gonna get you
You're like, everybody but Mama Harky out. Let's go.
$1 million? Oh, you
Oh,
could become a millionaire, not just $1 million.
Million?
I'd buy me a Bugatti.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Yeah.
You should all buy really nice cars and we'll just drive around for every
Just
day.
be like,
Oh, I get motor.
Ooh, we can all be like Suzuki's.
I want an Aston Martin. English.
What?
No,
It's a
So,
really nice
hey,
car.
a Rottweiler Golden Retriever.
Oh,
That's
I
nothing.
want a Dodge
Golden Retriever.
I want a Dodge Viper. I think it's like
Yeah.
a 2001.
That's what he said he wanted.
2000. Why would you get 2000?
I'd be like, oh, you
He said
stopped
a
making this.
motorcycle.
I said that
First
fuck
you said
stuff.
I'd be like, I would get a car that they stopped making. Be like, no, I need you to make me a 2016 one of these. The only make, the only model.
I would definitely get a nice house or apartment. Then I'd go on a shopping spree in like New York or California or Chicago. Or all 3 because I'd be a millionaire and I can do whatever I want.
Just
Just
buy.
saying.
Just buy.
Just buy these
buy
stores.
it.
So I'm gonna buy Macy's. No
He's
big deal.
humble too.
Bloomingdale's.
Whatever that
No, I'm
is.
just gonna buy Ford,
Yeah.
Chevy, one of those.
How places? What? How many places?
Yeah.
How many places have you traveled to outside of Illinois?
That'd be really hard because we had to travel through several states to get
Not-
back from there.
No, like where have you like vacation?
Have you at least stayed 1 or 2 nights?
There's Arizona. I was still in my mom, but
That doesn't
That
count.
doesn't count.
we went to Florida. We lived in Georgia, and we stayed in Tennessee.
Okay, I've done Tennessee, Indiana, Illinois, Georgia, North Carolina, and South Carolina at the same time on a roller coaster. It's pretty awesome.
On a roller coaster?
Yeah, we did like a 3-night trip there. And on a roller coaster, it takes you through both states. It's so fun.
What
Oh,
down
I was
the border.
confused at what you're talking about.
I've lived in Alabama, Florida.
You lived in Florida?
No.
Oh, you visited
Yeah.
Florida.
I think that's everywhere. I think it's like Florida. Texas.
Where have you been, Kytela?
Where are you gonna go?
I've been to Arizona, Texas,
Mexico.
St. Louis,
Yeah, that's
State.
in Missouri.
Missouri.
This does not state.
Definitely city.
According to Josh.
Illinois.
It's a state.
I think
Yeah,
that's it.
outside of Illinois.
I've been one. I live in Illinois.
Yeah.
So I've been there.
Yeah,
Couple
me too.
times.
I mean, it was. Okay, I've been California,
Oh, we forgot to show these.
Nevada, California, Nevada, Mexico, North Carolina, South Carolina, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma,
Oh, yeah.
Alabama. I stayed. Oh, I went to Florida. You guys aren't listening to me. What you guys do? I give up. I'm literally
Next question.
Okay.
hanging out with monkeys.
Don't judge.
I'm judging.
Don't judge you.
So like 10 or 11, 12 places because I don't remember all of them.
Wow, that's a lot.
What is your fave TV show?
Fave.
Fave.
Psych.
Oh my goodness.
Gavin, favorite TV show?
Oh man, I would probably have to say I really enjoy Silent Library because I don't know what else to say. Oh, no,
Game show about
No,
where you
no.
have to be silent in the
There's
library
this
and play
show
games
with
without
it's
laughing
like
or
towing and it's pretty awesome, but they haven't showed it in years.
They show it every Thursday night after 8 when you're in bed.
They're not in EVR.
Why? Weird. Who stopped DVRing them? You're welcome.
Okay, moving on. My favorite would have to be Grimm or, Grimm.
Mine's either Chicago PD, Chicago Fire,
Oh, I love both of those.
Witches of East End, or Breaking Bad.
Have you heard of White Collar or Leverage
Oh, yeah.
or CSI
Yes.
or NCIS?
NCIS LA.
I love NCIS. I like the normal one better than
Yes.
the LA. Yes, yes, you do.
Who's next?
Me.
Me. What?
Do you believe in love at first sight? It's a weird question.
I knew it.
Or do you need me to walk past you again?
If you're walking past again, you better run, because I don't want to see it.
Oh.
That's terrible.
Or don't walk past again. I'm getting up and leaving.
Okay, answer this.
Josh.
I honestly don't know. I would say no, I guess.
You didn't like Leo when you first saw him?
No.
Oh my god.
Well, when you first see someone, you don't know them.
Yep.
Like if I
It
just saw a
actually takes you-
stranger walk by,
It
I'm
takes
not
you
gonna
9
fall in love
seconds
with
to
them.
think if you actually like them or not.
And you can't. Even then, you're basing your like and
Off of
affection
looks.
off of their looks. You haven't talked to them, don't know their personality. They could be a total poo head if you like actually talk to them, but they may look good.
Yeah. Sure.
Seriously.
Justin, next question.
Wait,
No, you
we-
didn't answer.
Oh.
Love at first sight. I would say it depends on who they are. Like if a guy walked by, it wouldn't be love at first sight.
I
If a girl
hope
walked
not.
by, depending on if she talked to me, which is probably no. So no, probably not love at first sight.
Depressing.
Oh.
Do you have any irrational fears or phobias?
Yes, I do.
I could go on.
Gavin can
Gavin.
start. Gavin's going first.
My biggest fear would, Justin, you keep your mouth shut, would probably be storms.
You
Oh,
never.
he's so cute.
No, a gray. There could be not a cloud in the sky. Like, is it gonna rain today? Be like,
Well, that's
yes,
curiosity, but once it's all gray, I think there's always going to be a tornado. Even
Every
if
time
it's
it's
like negative
is that-
30 outside.
Is that rotating?
No,
Gavin,
no,
it's
I
not
don't ask if it's
rotating.
rotating. I just ask if there's going to be a tornado. Every single time, like every 5 minutes.
At least he admitted.
Yeah. What about you,
Yeah,
Josh?
Sometimes feel sketched out when you go into an elevator.
Oh, me too. That's horrible.
I get sketched out when I'm walking downstairs at 3:30 in the morning to go to work. I'm scared somebody's gonna like be around the corner when I turn the light or anything.
You're scared of
Or
shine, dude.
sharks in the pool.
Oh my gosh,
That's
yes.
it's an
Or the
irrational
Loch
fear.
Ness monster.
But whenever I get in, I open my eyes and I'm like I'm freaking out.
I literally Loch Ness monster. Lakes, I just don't like them. And then I don't like Swiss cheese because the holes in them, and it freaks me out. I don't know why. Like, I just told my mom about this the other day. She's like, "What's your problem?" Like, I don't know. It just freaked me out. Wait, no. And then mice. I'm afraid that the mice are gonna crawl into my mouth when I'm sleeping because I've seen that in a horror show.
Whenever I see mice run by me, I scream like a little
Oh,
frog.
did you know fact that in your sleep and
I don't want to hear it.
No.
Is it about the spiders?
no, an average American swallows over 500 bugs in their sleep a year.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, by the way, God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but a love, power, and a sound mind. Remember this, folks.
So don't be scared of mice climbing in your mouth.
Nope.
All right, next question.
Sharks.
That we use, sir.
Or
We're
sharks
almost
in the
out
pool.
of time.
We have 4 minutes.
We don't have time for two.
Has anyone ever approached you thinking that you were someone else or vice versa?
So many times I've been called Steve. I'm serious.
Like they were like, "Hey, Steve."
yeah,
Was it Mrs. Klein? Because that
No.
doesn't even count.
No,
She calls everybody Steve.
like Steve and Victor for some reason. I've been called both those names at least twice.
You don't want to look like a
This is gonna sound really mean, but in the middle of the summer, I was standing in line, and this group of Mexicans walked up to me speaking Spanish. It tapped me on the shoulder, and I turned around and they were like, "Oh, you're not what we're looking for," and just walked away. So I don't know if it was the dark tan and the way my hair was or what, because it was bad. Like,
So you very would mistake your name, Kytela. Ever.
No, because I'm the only one. Well, in this town, it's really not hard to know who I am because I'm like one of the only black people. Not really. Oh, okay. In our school, we're the only black girls.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Brooke,
Kiana.
Oh yeah. I always forget.
Brianna.
about them. They're not in my
Brianna.
grade. They're not in my grade except for Brooke.
say my name, say my name.
Shamar. Oh, he's a guy.
Definitely not in my grade.
A lot of people think I look like Channing Tatum.
What?
You do got the biceps.
Truth is, I'm pretty
You're
sure
like
Josh is in the
3
new
feet too
trailer
short.
for 22nd Jump Street.
Yeah. Are you in the spring break scene?
In the background.
He Purdy's hurt.
You're so awkward.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you were on the Titanic, would you have
Oh,
saved
that's-
yourself or saved others? Why'd you put the question mark before others?
It's okay. It's okay.
This is a great one to end on.
I would take that door and save myself.
Oh my god. What door? What are you talking about?
The,
The door.
the door that clearly two people could have fit on.
Yeah,
Jack and
'cause-
Rose both.
Yeah, these
Oh,
people made
yeah, I
a
didn't
tape
watch
thing
that.
of it.
You know-
She was just being selfish.
Why wouldn't Rose save Leonardo?
Because his name's Jack in the movie. She didn't know no Leonardo.
He's
If
so
your name is
gorgeous.
Jack, you can drive. Just kidding. Because we know
That's
Jack.
not nice.
I think,
That's really hard.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
Like,
is.
if there was honestly like a family that was like, we want to get on the boat, I probably would. But
Interlude.
I think I would take.
well, yeah, if the interleads were going to get on a boat, and I could say, I'd be like, yeah, you go. Actually,
They wouldn't let you.
I'd be like, you get on my back, and we'll all get on the boat.
I hope that I would save them in the situation.
I would hope I'd save them, and then maybe somebody else on the boat would be like, no, you go, and they get off.
No, the
And then I'd be
interludes
like,
would drag
I'm
you on a
good.
boat with you.
I'm good.
Or the Evans. All of them would just be like, come on, Justin, you're on.
Anybody in Prairie Central School would probably drag me on there and then throw me off.
Who wants to pull the last question?
I will.
Oh, we have.
What is the longest time you've waited to start a project? Procrastination at its finest?
Yes.
How about like 3 hours? Or a whole day? Or
14
days?
years.
You mean like a
No, like 2 years.
Like, if you waited until, like, right before to be like, oh, let me just throw this together and go
I
with
feel
it.
like
Procrastinate
The night
for 2
before.
years to start it.
Yeah, one time the night before, I was like, yep, 7-page
Or the
essay.
morning.
Here
Oh,
we
they
go.
started it the day after it was due.
Yeah.
Snapchat from Jono.
No, one time, 8 o'clock at night, Gavin's like, hey, I have a project due tomorrow.
John, why are you Snapchatting us?
Well, then my mom used
You
it.
weirdo.
Hey, we have 20 seconds.
I know. I'm watching the time.
I have to show John Snapchat.
It's going to show all the live stream watchers.
The whole
which is
zero.
You're so
zero.
quiet. Sorry, John.
Wait, who's quiet? Josh?
Are we still
Oh,
quiet?
that's
Who's
unfortunate.
so
I think
quiet?
he's talking about Josh. But we're out of time here, so I'm Kytela,
I'm Justin.
I'm Gavin.
I'm Josh.
and see you next week. We love you.
Sorry for being quiet.
Sorry for being quiet, John.
I was being quiet.
I know. I'm apologizing for you because you're being too quiet.
Can you like press that?
My knee hurts so bad right now.
Justin, you don't even know.
You only